It's time. It's time. Time for the big giveaway. Halloween has come. All you lucky kids with silver shamrock masks, gather round your TV set. Put on your masks and watch. All witches, all skeletons, all jack-o'-lanterns, gather round and watch. Watch the magic pumpkin. Watch.
Halloween's coming, skeletons will be after you. Witches, cats, and big black bats, ghosts and goblins too.
Gentlemen, I give you...
Now it's dark. Now it's dark.
Let's fuck! I'll fuck anything that moves!
Are you ready? Hey, think you could tell us what to do? You think you could tell us what to wear? You think that you're better?
A program to bring you this important message.
Oh my.
Row 18, plot 20.
Duh. Hi, I'm Jim. I'm new here, and I didn't hit the unmute button on my microphone. Yeah. So, happy Halloween once again. Enjoy some pumpkin spice. This is actually my last pumpkin spice K-pod, or whatever you call it, single serve pod. Had to take a nap earlier today, so that was unexpected, but I do feel better. The throat is not hurting as much as it did yesterday, so that's good. It's definitely cold here. It's in the 30s right now. I have shut the heat off the other day because of just the air quality. I was attributing that to my nose running so much. Um, can't really see. It says there's 4 people watching, but I know 2 of those are me. So if you're in chat, Nanette, hello, hello, welcome. Keep us posted on what's going on. So I have a couple of announcements. I guess I'll just get them out of the way. I'll probably talk about it all through. I did plan a drive-in for Thursday, so that's good. So we have Black Raven. Wait, no. Oh, Teenage Zombies. Teenage Zombies this Thursday night drive-in. I may push the time back. I think I mentioned that yesterday to 8 p.m. I might start doing these at 8 p.m. But yep, and then I have set up on the JLA member channel, starting on the 9th, we will be bringing back the Thor's Day live streams on Thursdays on my other channel. Link is down in the description below. But we're going to be, for those 3 weeks, so we got the 9th, 16th, and 23rd. We'll be doing 5 chapters of each of the first Thor, Batman, black, colorized. I have the colorized versions, but these originally aired in black and white. Thor's Day, and my setup will be different than this drive-in setup, but it's going to look like this. So it's going to be a lot of fun. I'm excited to bring back Thor's Day. I added the old Thor's Day playlist to the playlists on that channel. So very excited. So I have the Teenage Zombies this Thursday, and then the drive-ins are going to switch to Fridays, and I've got the Old Dark House coming up and the Black Raven. The Old Dark House has Boris Karloff, and the Black Raven, I forget who's in that, if there's anybody in that. Well, before we start the countdown, and as people may trickle in, I know I have competition tonight, and I know I'm not uber popular. So if people are in other streams, it is what it is. But let's not forget Hot Rod's Halloween tips.
There's a couple of rules you follow when it comes to Halloween. And these are the rules, and you're going to follow them because Hot Rod says so. First of all, when you go out there, you're going to wear something neon because it's dark and there's idiots driving cars. And them idiots are going to run you over. Some of them don't care. You're going to take care of yourself. Now, you're going to go and you're going to knock on people's doors that got lights so you can see. And you ain't going to go inside nobody's house when they offer you candy and close the door. You're going to stay on the doorstep and you're going to say trick or treat and you're going to say please and thank you. Now, when you get all your candy, what you're going to do is you're going to take your candy back home to your parents before you eat it. And then what you're going to do is you're going to have lots of fun and you're going to say to each other, happy Halloween trick or treat. See you next week.
See you all next week, everybody. So long.
Yeah. So tonight's show is going to be about an hour and 24 minutes once I start the intermission countdown clock. But we're going to watch an episode of The Groovy Ghoulies. This was a cartoon in the 70s that I thoroughly enjoyed. I have this autographed... Oh, excuse me, I just sneezed. Autographed sketch from one of the artists. This, I don't remember how I got this. Groovy Ghoulie stock. Like, this was actual work from Carol. Hey, happy Samhain. So that's one of the things we'll watch tonight is the Groovy Ghoulies. An episode of the 70s TV show The Ghostbusters, and then we will have the Halloween That Almost Wasn't, which is also known as the Dracula Saves Halloween, maybe. So let's get into drive-in theater mode, and let's get the countdown started. My nose, of course, is just starting to run.
The show starts in 5 minutes.
5-minute countdown. Carol, how are you? Happy Halloween. Let's go. So, Carol, I'm bringing back you probably remember Thursday live streams on my other channel, the JLA Member channel. Those are starting up back on November. Coming up, I'm going to start showing some of the old black and white serials, starting with Batman. Similar format to this, and these, now it's Dark Drive-Ins, will move to Friday nights, and I'll have Thursday on the JLA Member channel.
The show starts
Energy,
in
yeah,
4 minutes.
that's me right here. My last pumpkin spice K-Pod. I'm hoping to find some tomorrow. My daughter and I will be going out tomorrow to try to see what kind of Halloween, after Halloween deals there are. Scoop up some clearance. And other goodies. I do have some popcorn tonight. And I have my daughter's candy of choice. These nuts. Mr. Beast, these nuts. Yeah, coffee is a mandatory for me tomorrow. Although the goal is to go thrift shopping and clearance Halloween. There's really not a lot of Halloween this year that I really need. But I do love to thrift shop. It's just one of those things. Even if I don't find anything, I just like going and just seeing if there's any good deals. So we're going to hit probably 4 or 5 thrift stores tomorrow and 2 Spirit Halloweens. We'll probably go to Target and Five Below because, that's hard to avoid. Maybe I'll be able to get a $8 pumpkin spice something at Starbucks. Our Target has Starbucks. I don't know if that's a countrywide thing or if that's just a New York thing. Probably countrywide.
The show starts in 2 minutes.
I think the first show after this clown countdown is, I want to say, the Groovy Ghoulies. It's a very short cartoon. 25 minutes away. Yeah, we have them all over the place. The one that we're going to go to tomorrow, actually, we're going to go into 2 different areas, 2 different suburbs. We're going to go into the 2 nice suburbs because you can find the best thrifty stuff there. And actually, this one suburb that we're going to has their Dollar Tree has switched over to self-checkouts. It was so bizarre when we were there a couple of weeks ago. And
the show starts in 1
to see that there's no cashiers anymore at this particular Dollar Tree. I was like, what the heck? Yeah, all had like 4 self-checkouts, maybe 5. And they're all pushed up against the wall. I noticed Five Below has switched to having mostly all self-checkouts too. I think we have one that still has the cashier, and then the other ones switched to self-checkout. I think Walmart is regretting the self-checkout thing. Yeah, there you go. I want to be one of your older grandkids. One minute to go. I let my coffee... See, I started talking too much, and I let my coffee get a little cold.
And now, on with the show.
I have to put that aside. Trying a new camera angle today. I don't know why I've never realized I don't have to have my camera. Uh, yeah. So that's fun. Damn it! I wanted. I'm just so frustrating. I have I have some backup channels that I load videos and movies onto and see what kind of copyright issues they have on my backup channel, so I don't take the hit on my main channel. And that one didn't have one at all. It's just amazing. Yeah, I do hate that too. And the thing about it is, like, after I won't be able to fix it tonight. It'll have to be tomorrow. I will get the official copyright notice when the stream is over, and then I'll go to trim out the segment, and it's going to be like a 10-second clip. It's going to be 10 seconds of background music for that cartoon that somebody's claiming, and it's so frustrating. So yeah, that happened to me last night too. I had a public domain cartoon from 1933, but there was like 14 seconds of background noise that somebody has, I guess, been somehow allowed to claim. I don't like the way the YouTube system works because they, if you do a 2 hour live stream and then 10-second sound in the background is copywritten, you lose monetization for the whole 2 hours. It doesn't seem fair. Like they claim the entire 2 hours instead of just that 10 seconds. It's very frustrating. Uh, well, let's see what happens now. We'll go back to the entertainment here. So this is the Ghostbusters TV show. We'll keep our fingers crossed. Man, that's really frustrating. I'm upset about that. It kind of bums me out because I do a lot of work. Like I do a lot of prep work. There's a lot of pre-production that goes on between the two channels. I have to stay very organized, and I have to make sure, I try to cross my T's and dot my I's.
I've been telling you for years.
Like I had all this stuff that every single thing in October that I had, I did 67 pieces of content on this channel alone. That doesn't include all the stuff on my other channel, but on this channel, as of this video right here, this live stream is the 67th piece of content for the whole month of October, and probably 55 out of that 67 was already completed in September. I've been monetized on this channel for months. I've only had one payout one time. The thresholds and the rules are just not. If you're not like super super big, like Mr. Beast, it's impossible. I missed last month's threshold by 92 cents for a payout, so I can't get paid out for the September payout because of.
Quick, Claude! I do everything fast! Marathon John, you can't.
So frustrating, so frustrating. It's also very strange. Not that I don't appreciate that you're here. Yesterday, I had the same time, and there was like a ton of people here. And tonight, like nobody's here. But I mean, I guess because it is Halloween. But well, I'm gonna try again. We will try. I'm guessing this is gonna get flagged too. So if I go off this time, I'm just gonna end the stream because I don't really have much left. Jennifer Tochi is here. Welcome to the shit show. I keep getting my stream suspended. It's garbage. I'm not even going to edit this one. I'm just going to delete it. I'm going to delete this live stream when it's done. So we'll see if Judd Hirsch is my lucky charm. I don't know if I imagine I watched this when it was on. I think it's only like a 30-minute. I think it's only like a 30-minute special. Jennifer Tochi.
Count Dracula has ordered the world's
I
leading
don't know
to come to his castle immediately. This conference
if
on the night before Halloween only confirms the
Mr.
rumor
Bones
from an
has it
unimpeachable source
set
that
up yet, but
Halloween is in danger
usually
of disappearing forever.
Tuesdays are the Boneyards. I'm not really sure what time they'll start. 10, maybe?
Of course it isn't so. Who could have started such a rotten rumor?
So I'll just drop that link in there now because
Tiny tots all over the globe.
I'm really bummed out. Oh, I didn't even think of that. Yeah, so like when it times out and then it comes back, you gotta sit through the ads. Damn it. Well, thank you. Thank you. Maybe that'll be the 92 cents
Sure.
that I need.
In those days, people used to light bonfires to scare away the evil spirits. Nowadays, jack-o'-lanterns are supposed to do the same thing.
I honestly don't remember this.
Dressed up for Halloween? Because it was fun. No, for protection. They thought if they dressed up to look like an evil spirit, the other spirits wouldn't bother them. That's how the custom started.
But we're still gonna have a Halloween, though.
It seems like it's got bad dubbing.
Who conceived this diabolical scheme? Some experts believe
Mr. Bones. So his live streams are panel focused. There'll be, I'm sure, guests up in the Boneyard.
It is a sad possibility
I'm not sure what his
got its name from All Hallows Day.
plans are.
May be receding from us forever.
All Hallows Day?
All Hallows Eve.
All Hallows Day.
And the night before was called All Hallows Evening. And then they shortened it to Halloween.
And so tonight, the ancient streets of Transylvania are wild with rumors about this gathering of monsters in Count
I'm so ridiculously bummed out.
Yes, master. My fellow monsters shall be
This was like, this was my final send-off. This was my Halloween finale.
After these messages. The Halloween that almost wasn't.
I have been on your chat. I've gotten my first trick or treaters.
Toys for children of all
wow.
ages.
Very nice.
It's Star Wars radio-controlled.
Oh, that's cool. Yeah, is tonight full moon or is it tomorrow? I think tonight.
You can make R2D2 move.
Look at that old toy.
And flashes light by wireless radio control.
That is a blast from the past right there. A little R2D2.
Backward, turn and beat.
I feel like my runny nose is my runny nose is coming back.
Food and 4 batteries not included. You can
What are they making? Ice cream? A little Betty Crocker blender? What?
And the juicer will make fresh orange juice. You can mix lots of fun foods and drinks. Betty Crocker blender.
That's crazy. Look at that Betty Crocker blender.
For little moms. Kenner's new Betty Crocker juicer blender with 2 containers.
That's cool. I'm glad this has the commercials in it.
Now, back to our story.
Yeah, we don't either. It's all adults. I keep looking to see if any costume people are going to the bar that is just down the corner. But I didn't see any.
What's he gonna do? Why does he want us all here? What's he gonna do?
But
I don't want to see him. What's he gonna do?
who knows? That's me. I'm that gray-haired wolf.
Get control of yourself. Yes.
Oh, what a bummer. I took a nap so I could stay up and everything. I have to mute my mic for just a second. I apologize.
His spare time from a lot of spare parts. The Frankenstein creature. Learned any new dance steps lately? Watch this one.
Freaking runny nose, man.
Very graceful. From tropical
Mr.
Haiti,
Bones.
the king of the living dead.
Oh, it's in the house. This runny nose is killing me. Mr. Bones, my stream has been shot down twice already. I did drop Mr. Bones' channel link in again. So we're like way into the stream. It's going to end like pretty early, I imagine. If it gets shut down a third time, I'm just going to... Yeah, they suspended the stream during the stream twice. I guess I was violating copyrights again, even though I tested. Oh yeah, Mr. Bones, Carol XO subbed to you. Glad you made it in.
I can see him clearly through the fog.
Oh, because of my recent nosebleed attacks, when my nose is running, that's all I can think is happening. I'm getting another nosebleed. So I guess we'll chat after this for a little bit, but I guess unfortunately my big finale for the Halloween shenanigans will be short. Oh yeah, Judd Hirsch, he was on Taxi, probably is the most famous for being Taxi. I think he was the father on a TV show called Numbers, maybe. But yeah, Taxi. Bony macaroni. Bony macaroni. Oh, I'm going to be there. I took a nap today. I will be in the attendance for sure. What time does it start? 10?
Tap dancing. Oh, you like tap dancing? I'll give you tap dancing.
I think this guy who played Frankenstein did end up going on to being one of the many Herman Munsters. Oh, 11. Okay. Oh, yeah, the Hunchback dude is... I can't think of his name off the top of my head, but he's a very recognizable comedian. It will be 11 Ohio Standard Time, so it's 11 OST. 11 OST. I will still be awake by 11. I am pretty confident.
The end to a beloved 2,000-year-old tradition. My mind is made up.
9 o'clock
So it was you who started the rumor.
BST time.
There'll be no more Halloween, huh?
9
You got it. But why would you
Ute
do such a thing?
Standard Time.
Because I can't stand being a witch anymore. I'm tired of all those ugly girl jokes.
Oh yeah, got
Feared
you.
instead of loved. Tired of getting less respect.
I'm so lost on what day of the week it is because I've been doing live streams on nights that I don't normally, like tonight.
Because I am your superior.
Iowa time is...
Can you ride over the moon on your broom
I have
on
no
Halloween
idea.
night?
I have no idea.
No? Then you're not more
Where's
important than
Iowa?
me.
Is Iowa next to Ohio?
It's all here on this little list. You call this a little list?
Iowa.
You listen to me. No, you listen to me. You want me to ride on the moon tomorrow night? You will agree to every condition on this list.
Actually, the whole cast is all... I should have
My picture replaces yours on the official posters and souvenir T-shirts of Transylvania.
brought up. Because I think that's... she played Catwoman.
You will publicly apologize for scaring your fellow monsters and promise to be sweet to us from now on. What? You want me?
No, it's not bleeding. I'm having like sinus issues, and I do not have a doctor, so I don't go to them. 6:39, so you're 1 hour behind Eastern time, so that would be like 10 o'clock your time.
Frankenstein, guard the door. The rest of you follow me. We must catch her before she leaves the castle. Where are you all? You will not escape me now.
Oh, yeah, that's what you think.
Spooky stuff. Yeah, that's exactly what she means. Henry Gibson played Igor. Marriott Hartley was the witch. Jack Riley was the werewolf. John Shuck was the Frankenstein monster, who also did go on to play Herman Munster in one of the redos. And Judd Hirsch was Dracula. That was...
Hiya, baby. It's me, Count Dracula.
This also is aired... This was on the Disney Channel, but this is 1979.
What do you mean?
Any moment the sun's gonna rise, and if you're
And it
not
was
back
filmed in Tarrytown, New York. Not very far from me.
Get away. I'll catch up with you tonight.
We left the tube door open.
No, I think mine's a combination of... I've been having like ear problems. My high blood pressure is ridiculous. And I actually turned the heat off, so it's freezing in my apartment right now. It's like 57 degrees in my apartment. It might even be less than that, because the furnace is blowing like that dusty air. Dracula. Seems like this episode is short. Yeah, I don't, because I don't have a doctor. I got mad at them and stopped going. So my blood pressure usually hovers around 190 over 113. Yeah, we probably do have a free clinic. But then I gotta be around all those people.
Darcy has her own portfolio. Darcy, you're a living doll.
So I'm really just waiting it out, to be honest.
It's the new Play-Doh Dr. Drill and Fill.
Play-Doh. Look at that. They still sell this toy. This dentist thing. It looks different than this, but they still sell it.
For goodness sakes, a cavity! First the drilling must begin. Then put the Play-Doh filling in. Now his Play-Doh teeth are done.
Who's the guy that comes up with the idea for this?
The Play-Doh Dr. Drill and Fill. It's new from Kenner.
See, I don't value my health. That's, I guess, what I'm saying.
Story.
I don't. I'm just waiting it out. Everything I do from now until it's over, it's just filler to get to it. It is. It is whack.
What's gonna happen, Mom? Are we gonna have a Halloween or
It's not a popular thought.
To the witch now.
And so I can say that the mood here in Transylvania is one filled with deep gloom and anxiety. For without Halloween, the future of the world's most famous
I think they also understand.
looks very bleak indeed.
What's going to happen to us? What are we gonna do? What are we gonna
It's not like an unspoken topic. It's come up a few times when I make sure they understand that I have a do not resuscitate order.
I have a plan, but we have to take her by surprise. So
And that's it. If anything, yeah. I don't even want to talk about it, to be honest. It's not a Halloween fun topic, even though this has been a disastrous live stream. I don't even know that I'll, yeah. Mariette Hartley. I remember what she was in.
I know you're here. I just hope the witch doesn't know you're here. We're in luck.
What else was Mariette Hartley in? Her name sounds so familiar. Was she married to Bob Newhart on one of the Newhart shows?
While I quickly hypnotize her, then she will do anything that I command.
Mariette Hartley.
Now, my plan can't miss. She cannot escape.
Oh, she was
Unless she has
she was in the Incredible Hulk. That's why I recognize her.
She has no magic. Good. All right, men. You all know what you have to do. At the count of 3, we go in. The 2 and the 3.
Why can't I find? Mariette Hartley. 1979, The Halloween That Almost Wasn't. MASH, Incredible Hulk, Columbo.
Now I want you to close your eyes and relax.
Barnaby Joe. Gunsmoke? What? Emergency?
That's better. Soon you will grow sleepy.
Mystery in Dracula's Castle.
Over my dead body. Don't be a tease. Come on, admit it. You underestimated my powers. And you underestimated my ancestors. The witch has no magic, eh?
This is so cheesy.
Wait for me.
The werewolf is wearing a suit. Like, what is the point?
Master, believe me, they're just illusions. They can't harm you.
Can't do me any harm, huh? Who did that, termite? Ah!
Oh, Master, do something, do something.
What can I do? If I can't bite them, I can't bite them.
Yeah, I've thought about that. Mine would be invisibility. And then I could just be invisible. That would be ideal on so many different levels. I'd like to be able to turn back and forth. Not just be invisible, but invisible with the ability to turn back visible. I don't know if I remember flying in my dreams. Bailey, my daughter, has told me about dreams where she's been on a plane flying.
Never mind. It's almost 12 o'clock. We
Um,
haven't got any more time.
Honestly, I have at least one dream a night, if not more, where the dream is literally me searching for a bathroom in a different place and getting held up by other people, being told bad directions on where to find the bathroom. And then I wake up from the dream having to go to the bathroom.
The space under the door. Before the witch even knew you were in the room, you changed back into yourself.
It sounds like it started to raining. No, I've never wet the bed.
Nobody gets
Nope.
hurt.
You're, for once in your life, you have a good idea.
I know it's probably not helping my situation with my ear sinus type stuff, but I have the window open so that room is my bedroom is getting super cold, very cold. Oh my gosh. It's so funny seeing that guy dressed like Frankenstein. I hated him as Herman Munster, but I like him as this Frankenstein.
I will get even with you for this, Igor, if it takes me 1,000 years. And I know how to make you live that long.
There was actually an episode of The Munsters, the original series, where they did confirm that Herman is the Frankenstein monster. I don't know if they kept that.
To get into this room. I can see a window directly opposite this door. That window can be reached by walking along this ledge. All we need is a brave man.
Well, I guess I'll have to edit this tomorrow. Cut out. It was so annoying yesterday's stream.
Watch out for falling gargoyles.
Having to do that.
Go on, Igor. Go on.
It's one of those days I wish I was dead and stay dead. It's almost midnight.
This is actually a relatively decent quality video. Pam! Oh, happy belated birthday. Pamela is here. My sister Pam.
I have decided to be generous.
All I want to know is, are you meeting my conditions?
Yes.
My picture is on the posters instead of yours?
Yeah. Pam, you got here just in time to see a little bit of the stream. Mr. Dan, hello, welcome. Everybody popping in.
Oh, now I remember.
So the stream is going to be short, just a heads up, because the first two videos that I tested to make sure there were no issues had issues after all. So I had to fast forward through the drive-in. So
But it's almost midnight. You can't quit now.
I have an idea.
very frustrating when that happens. But after the Halloween that almost wasn't, I'll go over some of the things we have going on the channel, some announcements and things.
Don't say that, please.
And I know Mr. Bones stepped away, but we do have the Boneyard tonight at 11
No more jack-o'-lanterns and pumpkin
Eastern
pies.
Standard Time.
No more fun dressing up in costumes to make
Bony
believe you're
Macaroni. Mr. Dan, have you ever seen the Halloween that almost wasn't with Judd Hirsch?
This is my favorite costume because of you.
This evil witch trying to destroy Halloween.
Because you're one of my favorite people.
And Judd Hirsch, Dracula,
Just the way you are.
with Frankenstein and the Mummy.
You really love me?
Are trying to save Halloween. That is accurate 100%. That
Knowing
is
you love me means more to me
totally,
than any of his promises.
Oh, then we can
that's really, really what happened.
Not on your life. You're gonna have to keep.
See, and I'm surprised because, like, when I did all my stuff, I thought of the three things that I was showing tonight, that this one might be the one that might flag because they aired this on Disney, on the Disney Channel, for several years, every Halloween. Just like I don't know. There's the Scarecrow kid from all the Scarecrow movies.
We'll return after these messages.
Let's watch some vintage commercials.
Sweetie face, sweetie face. It's Kenner's new sweetie face. She comes with washable makeup.
It's the chicken
and
pox
things to make her pretty.
doll.
Or even pretty funny. And you can color her hair. Sweetie face, sweetie face. Now she has a pretty.
Now you're beautiful.
Sweetie face, new from Kenner.
Quick, let's hide. The see-through invaders coming from space.
It's Kenner's new Stretch X-ray.
Stretching! Now he's springing back into shape.
I actually used to use one of those,
Internal support systems.
but I like my my countdown with the clowns.
Give up Stretch X-ray. We see through your evil schemes.
Stretch X-ray, new from Kenner.
I think I had that doll, that Stretch X-ray.
Now back to the Halloween that almost wasn't.
I think there's only a couple minutes left of this. Yeah, I definitely had a Stretch Armstrong, but for some reason that one looked familiar too. All right. Now they're playing music, so this is where if there's going to be a stream suspension, it's going to be during this. Wow, Merritt Hartley. Oh, there you go. Disto Dracula. That's awesome. Dancing in my snack bar. Tarrytown, New York. 1979. All right, that's it. Where I turned invisible. I tried to go solo. I'm going solo. So this will round out to be 1 hour. So looking at my calendar, we have one more Thursday night drive-in this Thursday. And we will be watching Teenage Zombies. I think I'm going to push the time back to 8 p.m. But Teenage Zombies. And then Friday and Saturday on the JLA member channel, my other channel, we'll be doing wrestling, watch-alongs. And then next Thursday, we have the return of Thor's Day on my other channel, the JLA member channel. We're going to start off with the Batman 15 chapters. So for the 3 consecutive Thursdays on Thor's Day, we'll be doing 1 through 5, 6 through 10, and 11 through 15 for the old black and white Batman serial from, I don't even know when that was, 1943. But I have the colorized version. And then on Friday, November 10th, we're going to watch The Black Raven here at the drive-in. And then on the 17th, I don't have that photo. We have The Old Dark House. Wait, The Old Dark House. And then the Friday after that is Black Friday, so I don't know what kind of streaming I'll be doing that week because of being in retail. And those of you who have worked retail know it's not always the easiest to get time off there. But at the end of the month, there's also a second wrestling pay-per-view on the other channel, the JLA member channel. Survivor Series is at the end of the month. So I am... October went by pretty fast for me. I'm hoping November and December do as well. Not my favorite times of the year. But I do have channel plans for Now It's Dark from December 1st through the 23rd. We will have a whole theme. We'll have a whole theme. Do you guys want to see a sneak peek? Do you guys want an exclusive? And then I'm going to end the stream. But do you want a exclusive look at my video tomorrow? I love this video so much. Sneak peek. All right, here we go. It's gonna post tomorrow, so watch it again. It's under 3 minutes. It's not even a 3-minute video.
Row 18, plot 20.
Hey, 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 goodbye. Na, 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 na. Na, 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 na. Hey, 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 goodbye.
I never said thank you.
And you'll never have to.
Hasta la vista, baby.
All I can do right now is put on a brave face and go out there and be their leader.
It's over. We are screwed.
I had so much fun making this.
It's over, Johnny. It's over. Nothing is over!
As a matter of fact, it was.
Over?
We made it through all the Halloween shenanigans. It's all over, folks. Thanks for all the support. Feel free to hit that like button and go back and watch any videos you may have missed this October.
And now back to your regularly scheduled program.
You're still here?
It's Hobbs Belushi.
It's over. Go home. Go.
This is my favorite end credit music I've ever used. That's from the Match game, for those of you. So yeah, there you guys go. Spread the word tomorrow. That'll be at midnight tonight, actually. And my icon will go back to the old icon, and Halloween Shenanigans is ending right now for me, right at the end of the stream. Thank you, Carol. It was really cool to see you and for staying so long. Thank you. And now you have to go clean, Mr. Dan. Very good to see you as well. Jennifer Tochi, always a pleasure. Mr. Bones was here earlier, and we will all see Mr. Bones at 11 o'clock at the Boneyard. There's the link in there a couple times. But that's going to do it. I'm going to go cry about how many times this stream got interrupted by YouTube.